Hello everyone, how are you? This is Peter the Emitter. Today we're gonna play Alrund, God of the Cosmos. Oh yes, this guy gets +1/+1 for each card in your hand and each foretold card you own in exile. He can be a pretty big buddy. Just imagine you have 6 cards in hand, 2 foretold cards, so that makes a 9/9 buddy on the battlefield. Pretty big. And also, at the beginning of your end step, you choose a card type, then reveal the top 2 cards of your library. You put all cards of the chosen type revealed this way into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library. So, he will draw you cards like no one else, like nothing else. He generates so much value. We're gonna name instant whenever we get the chance. And on average, since half of our deck is instant spells, we'll draw on average 1 card every time. Sometimes we'll draw no cards, sometimes we'll draw 2 cards, but on average it will be 1 card. Okay, so what's in the deck? Well, there's a lot of spells. This is a deck that functions at instant speed, as you can see. There are 18 lands here in the mana base, but there are more hidden amongst the deck. So you have 4 Jewelry, 4 Silundi Vision, that's 8 lands in total, 2 Aggro, 10 lands, 2 Seagate Restoration, 12 lands in total. So that's 12 plus 18 lands. That's a total of 30 lands. Half of our deck is lands. The other half is instant spells. That's a lot. The other half is, these are both instant spells and lands. So anyways, you never get land screwed. One of the problems with a Dimir control deck is when you can't get to cast Blood on the Snow. Okay? Because you want to get to that point. And actually Silundi Vision can help you get there. This is a spell that's also a land, but it can be cast at instant speed. You look at the top 6 cards of your library, and you may reveal an instant or sorcery card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So, at instant speed, you can look at the top 6 cards and fetch the card you need to deal with the situation that's happening. It's a very good card, and it's not a lost card either. I mean, it's really good. So, in this deck we have a lot of counter spells. We have a lot of draw, we have a lot of removal, we have mass removal. I don't need to show you all the I don't need to show you all the cards. Maybe one thing that needs to be looked at is Lithiform Blight. It's an enchantment for that you put onto a land. And when you cast it, you draw a card as well. So it's not a lost card as well. The enchanted land on which you play it loses all land types and abilities. This is the important part. If you cast this, for instance, on a Hall of Storm Giants your opponent controls, they can no longer use the 6 mana ability to turn it into a 7/7 blue giant creature. So you cast this on your opponent's creature lands, and they're gone. Forever, unless they remove the enchantment. It's great. It's really great. So yeah, one of the surprises you could have is, for instance, if you play against someone who uses the Cyclone Summoner and has enough mana to both cast the Cyclone Summoner and activate the land in the same turn, but they would need something like 14 or 13 mana to be able to do this. I don't believe it can happen in the same turn. But yeah, we have access to a sideboard with Divide by 0. I love this card, so good. So without further ado, let's play the deck. Let's see how it does. The fun part is nobody expects something. Oh, and by the way, there's a Professor Onyx in the deck. She works really well with this type of deck where you cast lots of spells. More than half the deck is spells, either at instant speed or sorcery speed. So this is good. This is a great hand. One of the things you need to pay attention with this deck is that I'll foretell. First, most of your lands are not snow lands, so when you cast Blood on the Snow, you need to make sure that you tap the right mana when you use it. Also, most of these lands enter tapped, so you need to plan ahead. If you need an untapped land sometime, you better keep your untapped land for your 6th turn, which is an important turn. Usually this is when you can cast Blood on the Snow if you're playing against an aggro deck. So to be able on your 6th turn to play an untapped land. Seagate Restoration, I love this card. I want to keep it to be able to cast it if possible. It works really well with Alrund. If you have an infinite, no maximum hand size with Alrund, he draws you cards like crazy. Oh, Divide by 0 looks good on this. Don't get to draw. But you can sacrifice another of your creatures if you want. So they're keeping black. What for? Apart from Deadly Dispute, are they gonna Deadly Dispute their Kalane? And they do it during their turn because they're afraid of counterspell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They want to cast something this turn. Probably something we want to counter. So I will play this because I want to keep the Jwari Disruption. And I can cast Soul Shatter too. What? Where does that come from? I don't want to let him create a small devil. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, let's keep the Jwari Disruption. It's very good. It's very good. They cast something that costs 6 to bring back the Archduke. We Jwari it. Ooh, a gold span. Not creating a treasure, not drawing cards, not getting your land drops. Okay, they have it. Okay, so now is a good time to play one Alrund. Pay for this. Hope we draw something useful that we can cast. Poison the Cup, not bad. They know I paid, so they might expect that I have something I can use, even if I don't. So 1 card, on average. Expus, gonna bring back the cold span. Needs to be killed. Right now. Okay, you get to bring back a gold span. Oh no, they sacrificed it. Okay. So Alrund starts smashing. Okay. Next turn we'll probably draw 2. Oh, looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let them be mana tapped. I bet they won't like it. Okay.
The wars are ended. You, into the fray.
Let's attack first. Okay, got rid of the devil. Now we might find something to kill the Zariel. Got rid of this. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, well, there were instances that we drew with Teaching of the Archaics, so if I did not cast it, I would have drawn 2 instants. But the more you name the same thing, the more likely you are to draw it, because they're put at the bottom of your library. So, man, they sure want to cast Extus. Okay. Need to be wary of that. They can give haste to stuff. They could right now. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. Ooh. Attack. Okay. Yep. No card. Okay.
The essence of life is in
Sacrifice Extus. You're a sacrifice deck anyways.
Well, darn. Looks like you flunked out. Wow.
It needs to die. Let's keep a bird on protection.
I have eternity to get vengeance.
What are you gonna put your counters on? They haven't been able to bring back a gold span dragon from their graveyard. I'm glad they didn't. Extus is such a cool card. Wow! Baleful Mastery looks nice. Another Alrund looks nice too. Gel, counter spell. Okay, they don't have Baleful Mastery, so let them pump their Arcus. Oh, what do I do with this? How many spells can they cast? I need to let this go. Okay, they're not casting more spells. So you want to kill my Lily? No? They have Alrunds at 50. No, they're not running blue. Wait. What? What's going on? They're not blue. They know what leaving Lily there does. She's gonna kill them. What's going on? What's your plan, buddy? Okay, wow, for 8?
If anyone needs me, don't.
Okay. Sure. Let's just play another one.
Welcome to Witherbloom College. It was going to die eventually anyway.
That sure was powerful. See? Nothing to worry about. Okay. Ooh, Seagate Restoration looking good.
Never thought I'd miss the
So,
library.
I'll cast it next turn. For now, let's foretell stuff. Yep. Okay, so I thought I was playing ranked when I started it, but I was not, so let's switch to ranked right now. Okay, me like it. If it's white, I will not foretell. Green, okay, there's time to foretell. It's probably green, blue ramp with the Cyclone Summoner, and they'll be sad when they see that we have nothing to bring back to our hand because we don't typically leave stuff on the board. Yeah, they're ramping. So we need to keep Soul Shatter and stuff like that for the snake, the big snake. What's its name? Koma! Koma! Oh, is it monogreen? What is this? Maybe I was wrong. I might need to be a bit more careful about what I assume. We'll see. Maybe. So there's a lair here. Okay. So this could be any color. We need to keep that in mind. Poison the Cup can be useful for the land right now. What do I do? Do I let them ramp? Yeah, but no. They don't have blue. This treasure was maybe their only way to get blue. So, might be screwed because of this. Okay, they got blue. Do I play Jewelry? They will not have room for a counter spell if I do it. Nah. A Hall of Storms Giant. Okay, I don't have... Do they run Negate? Nope. Alrund. Alright, time to shine, buddy. And smash you with a birdie. Yep, something to deal with your karma. And they probably expect that this is a counter spell. So let them think that while we can. So there are 4, 5, 6... Esika's Chariot. Huh. Okay. Just need to wait it out. He's gonna create value. Yep. I'll get to draw cards. You know I have Soul Shatter, right? Just need to wait. Draw a bunch of spells. Well, there you have nothing. They're really insistent on this. Yeah. Kama is not that good. I mean, there are so many ways to deal with it, and it's so easy to expect. I mean, you see it coming before it happens, so you have time to dig your way through what you need. I mean, everyone is running Soul Shatter because it's so great. Can deal with Coma, can deal with Goldspan Dragon, can deal with a lot of stuff. So, good hand. Start with a tapped land. This is gonna be white. Okay. We can continue with the tapped lands because they're gonna foretell something. No? You don't foretell something? Let's keep the Jewelry. I really love Jewelry. Okay, so there are two types of decks that use blue and red. The first one is the one where they smash you with Goldspan Dragon. It's a pretty effective deck. Get rid of this. Do you have a counter spell? Oh! Okay, I see what's coming. I'll play life. Oh yeah, so there's the Gold Span Dragon, and there's a deck where they're smashing in the face with a lots of spell with direct damage. And the danger is that you expect Gold Span Dragon so much that you never counter those spells. But really, there's no Gold Span Dragon, they're just smashing your face with Magma Outfist, just very common, and stuff like that. And But this is not the case. And this is why I paid 3 life. We'll fetch a land. Alright. I like what I see. Divide by 0. They will not attack with the land. It would be madness. They are mad. Oh my god. They just fell back by 1 land because they got greedy. Oh. Okay. I want the land. Which color do I want? I only have 1 black. So let's go for black. They so want to cast their Ghost Band. Okay, so they have not foretold a spell. I could get rid of it now before I run out of options to kill it. If they have something to deal with it, I have a negate. Okay, saw it coming, looking good. But let's get the land before. Okay. So they do run creature lands, need to keep the Lithophone Blight in hand. Not waste it on regular lands. I have answers. Need to start waiting it out. They're so trying to be aggro. 2 gold spans are gone. Okay. Side coming. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's their trick to cast Alrund's Epiphany. What do I have in the graveyard? Nothing. I have nothing. I mean, you do want to keep your side comings for Alrund's Epiphany. But let them waste their side coming on this. They don't have a counter spell. They don't. So now they're gonna cast a gold span. They always have 4 gold span dragons on the top of their hand. It's always how it goes. I would love myself a land, be able to protect her. She needs to be protected. Now what, opponent? They might have a dragon that cannot be countered, but it can be divided by 0. Okay. This is getting annoying. I need more lands. Okay. First spell they foretell in a long time. So if I play this, I still have 2 mana. Which is not enough for what I want. You know what? I'll ditch the Professor Onyx and bring her back with the blood on the snow when I have enough snow mana. Let's kill it. So what I could do is... Okay. Yep. So 3 gold span dragons in the top 20 cards. Yep, that's how those decks are. It's always like that. Always. Never an exception. Let's foretell something. I don't have to use it right now. There's like no hurry. The advantage of foretelling, I don't get a land this turn, but I get to strive for what I need if they do something. Oh, I like both of those. Okay, so our snow mana is starting to look good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with this. So 5 is enough to bring back an Alrund. They draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Target player creates a treasure token. Okay. Dragon's Fire and a land. Foretell probably in Alrund's Epiphany. But here's the real one. Alrund. He is a big buddy. How are you gonna deal with him? Do you have a 7x7 dragon in hand to cast Dragon Fire on him? So now what they see is that I might have 2 counter spells in hand. One they see and one that's Alrund's Epiphany, but that could be the another counter spell. So I have twice counter spells in hand. 12? So how many mana do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's enough to cast Alrund's Epiphany if I counter it. So I will not counter it. I will let him die. Guess who's back? Uh-huh. One. If I do this, I only have 2 mana remaining after that. Let's be cautious. So that's the second side coming that we see. Yeah, I mean, do not have a counter spell. So I'm tapping the Snowlands. And I'm bringing back Alrund. Smashing you with a bird. Come on, bird. Yeah, that's right. On top, so they might have their 4th gold span or an Alrund's Epiphany. Galazet. I don't mind the Galazet. Are you gonna counter this? Nope. Yeah. They know their end is coming. I smash with Alrund, the land, the birds. Oh yes. That was some heavy control, but against the blue-red, you need to wait it out. That's how you win. You wait it out, you're never mana tapped because they're gonna cast Goldspan Dragon and a bunch of Alrund's Epiphany in a row, and you're gonna be unhappy as hell. So I'd like to play a game where I have both Alrund and Liliana, or Professor Onyx, on the field at the same time to show you how powerful they are together. One draws you cards, the other uses her Matriarch ability. It's crazy. It's a lot of damage. You get to like Silundi Vision quite a lot when this happens, because it's like a free spell, then you have another free spell, and anyways, it's a cascade. You can even play a cascade of Silundi Vision. Okay, green. Is this mono green or green blue? Mono green. Alright. Let's threaten them with a Drawry Disruption. Our best early removal. Against an old growth troll that does not come back to haunt you. Threaten them with another counter spell. Oh, a land. Don't want to play your Asika's Chariot? You can start foretelling. So they could have a Tusky in hand. It's a good choice. Smash all you can. Smash all you can. For those stuff, you can hit me with a land while I get to Alrund. Who's gonna? No. Don't get to cast creatures. Not with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So after that, you can cast Blood on the Snow. I like the drums when he enters. What's your big plan? They have another. Wow. Okay, the Ranger class. Well. What you gonna do without all those blizzard brawls? Okay. I can Professor Onyx you. Oh yes, this is fun.
Witherbloom is just as dark and musty as I... sorry, you don't make grade.
Yep, there are a lot of spells in this deck. So how you gonna get through Alrund? The answer is you will not. Okay, let's find an answer.
Let's go digging.
Here's one. I don't need to foretell this one. I will foretell this. Yep, our room is getting bigger. A lot bigger. I might name sorcery soon. Frogmoth, eh? What do you plan to do with that anyways? You wanna kill my Niddy? Oh, man. I like the side coming.
I have impeccable study habits.
Good game.
Well, darn. Looks like you flunked out. Mwah.
Yeah, take that, Mono Green. Then, yep. Alright, so that was the deck. I really like, it's really fun to play. Playing at instant speed feels like you're in total control of the game. It's really fun. So that's why I like this deck a lot. You play at instant speed, you're always in control, as I just said, of the game. And this guy, once he's on the battlefield, is a huge threat. People underestimate him because he might enter as a 4/4, but he can grow pretty big. As you saw, I think it was an 11/11 by the end. And he can be even bigger if you cast Seagate Restoration. Yeah. So, we've not seen it, unfortunately, but I get to cast it very often with this deck. Those were only 3 games, I think, so we did not see it very often, but it's really cool. And sometimes you're able to pull it off twice, because once you cast it once, well, chances are you're gonna draw the other one pretty soon. So yeah, it's really fun being in control like that. I mean, once he's up there, there's no stopping him. People need to react quickly, or it gets out of control, and nobody is used to play against him. So you're gonna have the upper end again. People don't know how to play against what they don't know. That's basically it. So I hope you like the deck. Again, let me know if you try it. I would really love to see someone playing my deck in their own video. I would really love it. So if you do it, please let me know. Alright, hope you had a good time. Bye bye.